Yes. Are you the one that is going to marry the boy? Why are you joining to say and chant? Shouldn't you have
Which green light? Somebody you said no to somebody. Story no verse Amaka. You said no clearly to somebody, but the person won't get you to accept. I simply just partner all of you now. The person now working here and we're on live camera. I would say yes because I don't want to shame the person. We are all shaming me.
And this is the rest of your life. Are you not going to have a conversation with somebody? I know where you're in a relationship for instance. And there's something I posted yesterday where I said, pray for peace that don't rattle under pressure. That's a special prayer.
Consistency in chasing what you want. Because this guy has been consistently getting a no. And he's choosing to stay there. I want motivational speaker. I want this. I put it on. He may have put the girl on the vision board. I put it on my vision board. I want you. I must have you. Universe give me you. And then he went ahead and you people are backlash. Pick a side.
Consistency with respect is important. I have a relative. I always said it on the show. 9 years. My uncle had proposed to my auntie, and she said no. And he walked away. But he kept loving her, and so he would check up through one of his sisters that is she still married? Is she now married? And he was still single. And then she got out of her engagement and thought she did not have somebody. And then they
showed up.
The auntie said, she just broke off her engagement. That guy said, even married. He came back and tried again, 9 years. And then they married today.
Yes, with respect.
With respect. Don't come propose for me because you want me to shame. No, say yes. Say yes. I will tell you no.
I will tell you no.
With your full chest.
Thank you so much, ladies. That's all we can take on this segment. So we'll come back and move on to another topic. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Fast, play smart, win big. We catch. The game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen, and you just might get a chance to take your shot at Stand Fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
From Lagos to the world, TVC Communications has been nominated for its very first international award, the prestigious AIB. It's a recognition of our voice, vision, innovation, and relentless drive to push beyond boundaries. TVC Communications, Nigerian excellence on the world stage.
Keeping hope alive. We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silent.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth unafraid to rise,
rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, We are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was just about Irasta and Rema now.
You day one.
All over my FYP. It's a recognition of voice, vision, innovation, and relentless drive.
Right now, I mean, those jobs they update.
Are you for
No
I
cap.
have been noticing those guys. They're always on it one. Like
TVC Communications, Nigerian excellence on the world.
They've been dropping. We are the drum beats that refuse to be silent.
Thanks for staying with us. Decades of global collaboration have brought the world closer than ever to ending polio. Yet, the final stretch remains the hardest. While Nigeria proudly earned its polio-free certification in 2020, sporadic outbreaks and lapses in vaccination coverage remind us that the fight is far from over. Some believe we are witnessing the finish line of one of humanity's longest public health battles. Others warn that complacency could reverse years of hard-won progress. On Let's Talk this Tuesday, we'll examine where we truly stand in the campaign to completely eradicate polio, the milestones achieved, the gaps that persist, and how renewed civic responsibility, advocacy, and partnerships can help sustain the victory for generations to come. Our guest, Rotarian Prince Henry Akinyele, is a passionate advocate for global health and a member of the National Polio Plus Committee 2019 to 2020.
Every clash of ideas.
His steadfast service has earned him distinguished recognitions, including the Excellent Service Award from Nigeria's National Polio Plus Committee and the Regional Service Award for a Polio-Free World, that's 2024 to 2025, honoring his vital, non-financial contributions to the cause of polio-free world. Welcome to the show, sir. Prince Henry.
Thank you.
I like the name. Sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you
So
for having me.
I like the work you're doing when it comes to polio, but do you think we're really close to eradicating polio totally?
Two
And
voices,
what have we
two
missed
views,
so far
standing
that we're
apart.
still having pockets of, the
A battle to
disease here
win,
and
to
there?
prove, or to conquer.
Yes, thank you very much once again.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect,
Closer than ever.
and the other close it
Very
with
close to
fire.
polio.
Two perspectives, but one big issue.
You agree with me that
Yes, I'm good to go. So
when
do we
this
agree to
initiative
fight
was
or disagree
funded by
to
Rotary,
understand?
exactly in the 1988, started just 2 years
This
before.
is the big...
And there were cases like over 1,000 cases per day. Polio. But now, statistics shows that we have maybe an average of less than 100 in a year globally. So you agree with me that we are close to eradicating polio. And so, however, we understand the fact that we are still at risk. Rotary, in mobilizing our women, to bring out their children for immunization. It's very important that Nigerians and communities are involved in that. We must also appeal to Nigerians, to communities to also be very vigilant. It's very important that serve as surveillance when there are cases like this. We have these cases also realizing there are cases that should be reported immediately so that we can quickly arrange immunizations and mitigate all those other things that could allow the outbreak. So all those things are part of the things the community must do. And they could also help in advocacy, because they need to reach out to our leaders, imams, pastors, local governments, minister of health, because when people see these big risks, so that person actively can also associate. I mean, if they associate with this campaign, then people will also allow their children and all that. So it's easy to go through the community to assess, especially traditionalism. There are some rules, there are some traditions, and we are prone to, I mean, such an outbreak if we are not careful. So the communities, just like she asked, can also support us. So, you know, in terms of it's easy to create and also allow that infections. There are some rules.
I remember serving, I think I worked with the polio campaign when I think I just finished secondary school something. We made money, yes. We were the ones that was going to talk to them about the nurse to carry the small cooler. And it's just interesting. I felt really like I was a small part of the process when they announced that Nigeria was completely polio free. So it was very surprising when you said that we might still have, if we don't consistently immunize, was a small part of the vaccinate when vaccine announced that
the best one to be vaccinated. So when we vaccinate, then when it works, then that can be
so when we vaccinate for children. So my thought would then be that for areas where you notice that you might not have access to children, so the children don't have access to hospitals, and there is no direct quick contact. So my done to ensure that you get them on board. Like, what I'm saying is, we know that prevalency is really enough. We have the northern Nigeria where you can't even access them because quick contact locations, children are secluded, hospitals are very far from where people are staying. What else can be done to support the maintenance of our sectors? Prevalency is polio.
Well, I think those are some of the things that also the fact that every child
very far from where. Is there age limit to when the infection can be?
Yes, it's supposed to be between 0 and 5. So that is why Rotary is also doing a lot in terms of introducing hospitals. Where we go to all these remote areas, all these areas we have talked about, for instance. We do some, we go as far as digging a borehole, giving them mosquito nets, giving so exactly to encourage them to come out. So those are some of the things we have also introduced, making sure that every child is immunized.
Is it also a one-time immunization?
Yes.
Once you are vaccinated for life.
Yes, you are vaccinated for life, you know, but it's a routine thing, you know. I mean, there's no excess of it. So, and every time when we have this immunizers, it's a routine also good. I mean, vaccinator, there's no excess of so good that bring out your child. And when we have this, just like that, it's a routine that must also be vaccinated. There's no excess of so technically, you know, you said it, yes, we have Africa's polio. Just like that, it's a routine. But there are three simulations that are working by excess of so. I mean, they are widely known. So the type 2 and type 3 it has gone totally on the surface of you only have the type 1 remaining, but there's still other virus we call the variant that are still having other things like
the ones that are mutating.
Well done. You are doing such an amazing job as a club, and I think you guys are supplying some of these things for free. You're getting international. For the hospital. I think you guys are supplying.
I must make this clarification that sheet with $2. So that is why we've been striving every year to make sure that we raise at least $15,000 so that we can have another one sheet with $2. So that is why it's so striving our program of missionary growth and at least $15,000 so that we get it's been funded by us. So that is why.
I just wanted to clarify that. Congratulations and well done. We've been speaking with Rotarian Prince Henry Akinyi, and Nigeria is polio free, but we have to keep working because we have some mutants and some strains that we want to enter, just sneaking. So we need to be vigilant and keep working and see how we can liaise with the communities, the local governments, those interior places, the ability to be able to get the vaccinations across the children. Thank you so much, Lenny, for your contribution.
Sorry, just in seconds before I leave, I must also mention, paying tribute to one of our ambassadors that we lost because of Sugar. Sugar is one of our ambassadors, and as last week, we still did a video for campaign against it, and it's quite unfortunate. She's one of the big loss for us in country.
Sorry about that. Thank you, sir, for joining us today to share. Congratulations on your new position in the Rotary Club. And thank you, ladies, for your contribution today for the show. That's all we can take on the show.
on Your View. Welcome to the show. I am Obiajulu Olabisi Ubu, and as usual, I have the amazing ladies of Your View, Nima Akasha Ziviri.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. It's 40 days Mama passed today.
Okay.
And we're in full sober reflections. I pray for her to rest. I see my daughter missing her so much, and she's so much like her now. Every time we look at Gufran, she looks like Mama. I'm praying that Allah forgives her, wipes her sins away, and grants her Jannah. And he's always also our colleague, former colleague. Once a colleague, always a colleague. Osayuwame Peace Saleh. She's turning 40 today. I got my invitation. She has turned the 40 this morning. So the party is today. I got the invitation. I want to apologize. You mean a lot to me. I'm so sorry I won't be able to come because it's in the evening. And you know when they say evening parties start at 1 something.
It's like 6 something.
It will start at so I don't want to be at caught somewhere too tired. I'm feeling so under the weather, tired. We are good. Happy birthday, Uwa. Many more years. Yes, I'm wearing House of Nedo. My nephew makes my clothes.
Amazing. Well done.
Many more years, Uwa.
Happy birthday, Osayuwame. She's left the show to do many amazing things, and today as her birthday, it just reminds us of where we started from. She's one of the OGs of Your View, and there was so much positive energy, there was so much passion, in the beginning. And her birthday always rhymes with my church wedding anniversary. So 15 years ago, I went to court to say I do, and after court we went to church for church blessings. So it's been 15 years, and I'm feeling like OG 15. In marriage too.
OG, yes. You can do master class.
15 years of marriage. I'll still always say I do to you, my darling. I love you so much. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for giving me wings. If I say I want to jump, you'll be like,
how high?
Let's go. God bless you.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Mark.
Yes. For managing my friend.
Hey.
No. Very scatter. But you have chosen to manage.
Ask Dr. if you will not marry Edo people again.
I will. Mr. Mark forever.
Mark fresh. Oh, God, when?
I got you.
God, when? This cold that is cold, this cold breeze that's always, I need warmth now.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Yes, so yesterday marks 6 years for Yanga Lagos.
Yay! Congratulations.
Yes, 6 years. Congratulations to Yanga Lagos. And, yesterday I felt different types of ways, like, I went through different emotions, and then at the end I cried because I just felt like it's not easy being a business owner in Nigeria. Like it's tough. You go through the different phases, through the abundant season, through the dry season, through the season of do I want to shut, do I want to pack it off? But through it all, God has been faithful. The Holy Spirit has been there for us. And we say thank you. So congratulations to Yanga Lagos. And
congratulations to you. For stepping into it.
I'm telling you. And I hope that that will give you guys more fashion styles and icons, and then our sales coming up in December.
Congratulations. It's not easy to do business. I had a very long meeting yesterday with some consultants. They were just speaking English. At some point, headache started. I was asking myself, BC, this entrepreneurial journey, are you sure it's for you?
It's for you.
It's for you. It's for you. Just keep going. It's for you. Just keep going. But we thank God. We thank God. We're getting into another phase, and I'm going to be sharing later. Exciting things are happening with the business. Amazing things are happening with the business.
Did you bring my sales consignment?
Yeah. It should be in the car. I'll ask my girl.
And I was there.
The sales are still ongoing. Yes. Amaka came by to support. Sales are still ongoing. YK came by, but we had closed. After you left. She now called me. I said, we have closed. My girl has gone back.
Trust YK to come at night.
Yes. No, it wasn't like 5 p.m. But we closed early because my girl lives far, so she had to go. But sales are still ongoing. We're trying to push out as many as we can. December season, support us. Go to our pages and find a way to support us. Let's take a short break. When we come back, we'll take the newspaper reviews. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Welcome back. We'll be starting the paper reviews with The Nation. Major headline, Diri. I joined APC to stop Bayelsa from being buried with PDP. Dear Mr. President, please do not let this 15% import tariff punish Nigerians again. Assets of 6 top banks hit 207 trillion. Oyedele unveils 50 tax exemptions and reliefs. Drama as AG chair resumes at PDP headquarters. What do we have in The Nation?
Major headline.
Okay.
Governor Diri of Bayelsa State, who was the PDP chairman, PDP committee on zoning until recently, at least he was chairman for the convention that was coming up, has finally defected yesterday to the APC, and the Vice President Kashim Shettima, as well as other APC stalwarts, were there at the Samson Siasia Stadium by Mianogwa to receive all the decampees. So he, along with the Speaker of the House of Assembly, the entire House of Assembly, and all of his appointees in the ESCO, all defected. And he cited a lot of reasons. He said, apart from, he referring to the PDP as a party that is going down, he said, I never wanted to leave the PDP, but I tried to salvage it to no avail. I never wanted my state to then be buried with the PDP. He gave other reasons why he moved to the party. He said he was motivated to align with Bayelsa with a national leadership that values development, and he said he was influenced by President Bola Tinubu's love for the growth of his state and the Ijaw Nation. He cited the construction of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road, the second phase of the Nembe-Brass Road, and a 4 billion naira tax waiver granted to the state for the procurement of a 60-megawatt gas turbine. And he said after all of these laudable things, he consulted with the elders. He had to move so that his party would not be buried along with it. It was pomp and pageantry at the stadium, though the party rests.
It was a horse party.
Yeah. Okay. So Chairman, Presidential and Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, Mr. Taiwo Oyedele, has outlined 50 tax exemptions and reliefs designed to ease the financial burden of low-income earners, average taxpayers, and small businesses under Nigeria's new tax reforms law, which is set to take effect from January 1st, 2026. It's just around the corner. Oyedele said that the tax reform was a comprehensive package and represented one of the most people-focused tax reforms in Nigeria's recent history, targeting fairness, simplicity, and inclusiveness in the country's fiscal system. He said that the reform framework is part of the government's commitment to ensure that the masses and small businesses can thrive under a just and growth-friendly environment. He pinpointed the fact that, that individuals earning the national minimum wage or less will be exempt from the personal income tax, while those earning up to 1.2 million annually will also enjoy full exemption. Yes, in addition, workers with an annual gross income up to 20 million will benefit from a reduced pay-as-you-earn rates, and that gifts received from individuals are now tax-free. While several deductions will be allowable for personal tax competition, these include contributions to pension funds, the National Health Insurance Scheme, and the National Housing Fund, as well as interest on loans for owner-occupied homes and life insurances or annuity premiums. You said that renters will also receive a rent relief amounting to 20% of their annual rent up to a ceiling of 500,000 naira. So that's fantastic. Yes, it's a good one.
So yours is Oyedele. Me, I have information from Oloyede. So the registrar of the Joint Admissions Matriculation Board, that's Professor Ishak Oloyede, said that about 15,000 candidates forged their admission letters to be eligible for NYSC.
Wow.
He was speaking at the Batch C pre-mobilization workshop, which was in Abuja, and he said that in order to ensure that they deal with this matter, they are prosecuting 17 deputy vice chancellors, as well as deputy registrars, including 4 JAMB workers who are found culpable in this forgery.
They said that they are all facing allegations of forgery and they are being prosecuted by the ICPC, that's the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences. He mentioned it as a way of saying that if anybody, because it was a stakeholders meeting, if any of you allow yourselves to be used, you will be prosecuted. And I like the fact that he wasn't just announcing that we will prosecute them, but he announced that we are already prosecuting some people within the organizations that are supposed to be custodians of this system that are being profiteering off forgery. We also should be prosecuting the people that the students or the NYSC core members who are submitting forged documents because they want to serve. It just doesn't speak well for us.
Everybody needs to pay the price,
Yes.
So I have an editorial here, Dear Mr. President, by Rotimi Matthew Abuja. It's quite interesting. I want to just read a few. It says, Mr. President, Nigerians have worked with you through a season of fire. They have endured subsidy removal, foreign exchange shocks, inflation that eats wages before payday, and reforms that have stretched household budgets to their breaking point. They did so because you asked for time. Time to rebuild, time to reform, to restore. Now, after this difficult year of sacrifice, the government has confirmed that it will introduce a 15% import duty on petrol and diesel. Mr. President, this decision risks turning faith into fatigue. It is not reform, it is relapse. And it could undo the fragile trust Nigerians have placed in your leadership. It says the policy is born of misdirection. It says, according to the leaked memorandum of the State House dated October 10, 2025, the new tariff is framed as a market-responsive import framework meant to safeguard local refining capacity and stabilizing the downstream market. But Nigerians are not fooled by the language of perfection or protection when its result is punishment. It says the tariff applied to the cost, insurance, and freights, that's the CIF value imported fuel, will raise the landing cost of petrol by roughly 150 to 170 per litre. That means the average pump price could surge towards 980 or more per litre, which is going to be a direct hit to the household. So I read further, and it was saying that they are just doing this to protect monopoly and Dangote refinery.
That's depending on the side he is on. So yesterday, I took the Center for the Promotion of Private Enterprise, headed by the Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Muda Yusuf, who is one of our regulars on the show, commending the President for this 15% import duty on refined products, saying it is strategic policy measure capable of driving investment in Nigeria's domestic refining sector and stimulating broader industrial development. So it depends on where he's seeing it. If we are self-sufficient locally, that shouldn't surge prices.
Yes, and I know that in many countries, things that are imported are taxed higher. So that people can patronize the cheaper ones, which is the local ones. And I don't see how this is different. The only thing I see is because it's only Dangote's refinery that we're really producing from.
Almost built finished.
Okay, let him finish.
There are two other new local refineries coming up.
So I don't think it's a bad policy.
I follow a channel on YouTube on the progress report on Boaz refinery, just the way I followed that on Dangote till it was
complete. Let's take a short break. When we come back, the paper reviews continue. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for Quick Cash? Scan the barcode on your screen, and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
From Lagos to the world, TVC Communications has been nominated for its very first international award, the prestigious AIB. It's a recognition of our voice, vision, innovation, and relentless drive to push beyond boundaries. TVC Communications, Nigerian excellence on the world stage.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silent.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music,
and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth unafraid to rise,
Rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices
refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
To keep building, to keep hoping.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect,
Sound, are you ready?
and the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was the gist about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP. But me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, he's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TV center WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No
But
cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh. And that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express, premium gist on cruise mode. Always first, always legit.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. What you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Now hope
They carry us.
even when wahala dey choke, we stand gidigba.
Hope they waka with us for downfall.
It dey gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit e no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin wey dey read ABCD and still get. Welcome back. These ladies are cracking me up. It's Tuesday or just Tuesday. Let's keep it till Thursday or Friday. Moving on now to the Punch. Governor's battle week as PDP factions jostle for control. Tinubu moves to appoint new ambassadors amid U.S. tension. Diri joins APC, tax PDP sinking ship. Fresh travel tax scheme worth $1 billion sparks protest. Governor Paul Amoputan visits Anambra party signed peace accord. OPS, Labour reject 20,000 notes. NDLEA discovers new cannabis variant, California loud in Lagos. Yes. ANPP block sets tough terms to back Tinubu's 2027 bid. What stories do we have in the Punch?
The NDLEA spokesman was on our TV station news yesterday on This Morning Show, and he disclosed that there's a new variant of cannabis that they discovered in Lagos. And they discovered a whole building, a residential building used as laboratory for producing Colorado. And that's another potent synthetic of the cannabis variants inside the residential building. But they arrested a 30-year-old suspect, Stephen Imo, after they had, stayed on him for a long time. He said Loud is another strain of cannabis, and it's potent one that is a potent one that is stronger than what we have locally, and that's why it's so attractive to the users. He said it tastes stronger and more potent. But, you know, recently they discovered that in Lagos, and he's begging that, you know, families should join hands with them to do the needful. Talk to your people. Aside the government doing so much to curb drug use in Nigeria and drug production, there are certain people who are encouraging of this. They consider it a business. Yesterday evening, afternoon, I got home. I had to go do my afternoon prayers and then drove my daughter to the salon. I saw a young boy. This boy cannot be more than 18. He's not up to 18. But he had taken this thing. And the rain had fallen in the morning. The whole place was flooded. He couldn't walk straight. Oh, no. We were praying for him to get to his destination. But right through my mirror, I saw the boy fall into the muddy waters and kept rolling. Oh, he was not born mad.
Say no to drugs, honestly.
So let me take the president's story, because my mom was supposed to get her teeth fixed at LASUT today, and we called and they said doctors are on strike. So the president has ordered the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare to take urgent steps to end the ongoing strikes by members of the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors, and ensure immediate return to duty. Now this is late. They gave warning before the strike.
Several.
They went on strike. It's been over a week of being on strike, and we're just giving order to them. The Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare, Dr. Salako, announced that the President's directive, which underscores the administration's concern, but he apologized to Nigerians who have been affected. Let me take that one. And that by the industrial action, and said that the President has mandated everything possible be done legitimately to bring the striking workers back to work. And on behalf of himself, that's the Minister of State, and the Coordinating Minister for Health and Social Welfare, that's Professor Mohammed Pate, he said that the management staff and ministry, they regret the inconveniences caused, like the fact that we cannot do our own teeth now, that they would ensure the strike will end in 48 hours. By the special grace of God, all of us will be here in 48 hours. We'll come and hopefully announce that it has ended. Hopefully, but we hope so.
Okay, so President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is set to conclude the appointment of ambassadors to Nigerians' foreign missions worldwide after months of diplomatic gaps and growing pressure over the country's absence of envoys abroad. So the source from The Punch said that the president has ordered a final cleanup of the list of nominees ahead of its release. This is because some of the people, because they had already sent this, the president already sent it to the Senate, but some people on the list have died, some have retired, and some are no longer eligible, you know, for the appointments, because some of them have just less than 1 year left in service. But we're hearing that the Senate will screen the nominees, and it doesn't take too long for them to re-verify the new names, and that maybe within a week we are going to get the list. That this push to conclude the ambassadorial appointment comes amid recent diplomatic tension following comments by U.S. President Donald Trump, who threatened military intervention in Nigeria over alleged killings of Christians. Trump, in a post on his social media platform on Friday, had announced that he was labeling Nigeria a country of particular concern, and that he has instructed congressional Republicans to investigate the matter and report back to him. And I'm wondering, if you want an investigation to be carried out and reported back to you, why do you just go ahead and just spew whatever? That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, let's move on now to Daily Sun. A major headline, how Buhari's refusal of help raised U.S. eyebrows. PDP crisis assumes new twist as NWC factional nominated acting chair Mohammed takes over national chairman's office. Lagos CP declares Sowore wanted over planned protest against Oworonshoki demolition. Navy redeploys 65 rear admirals in major shakeup. JAMB uncovers plots by institutions to violate CAP's admissions process. State creation, Kalu, National Assembly members to meet Southeast stakeholders November 14. You'll not regret joining APC, Shetima tells Diri. What do we have in the Daily Sun?
Okay, I have the Lagos CP. So, as we all know, the founder of Sahara Reporters, Momoyele Sowore, has declared that he would protest the demolition of the buildings in Oworonshoki. And so the CP has declared the activists wanted, and they have deployed police personnel on and around the Third Mainland Bridge. And this is, of course, to respond to plans of the protest. Already 13 suspects believed to be Showore's loyalists have been arrested, and the vehicle and loudspeakers they came with seized by the police. And CP Jimo Olondari said that the deployment was intended to protect lives, safeguard critical infrastructure, and ensure free movement for thousands of daily commuters between Lagos and the mainland. And this location, that's the third mainland point, he said this location is vital to the city's economy and the well-being of commuters, and we will not allow any person, any action, peaceful or otherwise, to block the bridge and disrupt livelihoods. The last time they blocked that bridge, all of them, they did not reach home. You know, and
shouldn't they have been redirected to somewhere else?
So if the protest is with the government, go to Alausa.
Exactly.
Don't suffer the people who have to get to Mowe, Magboro, and all of those places. It shouldn't. It's an unfair thing. Yeah.
So, any other story?
Yes, so Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, JAMB, said it has uncovered a plot by some tertiary institutions to violate admission guidelines and procedures. The JAMB spokesperson, Dr. Fabian Benjamin, in a statement said that JAMB has received reports that some institutions are using their internal portals to persuade or pressure qualified candidates, particularly those ranked highly on the CAPS, that's the Central Admissions Processing System, to change from their preferred programs to less subscribed ones. He said the unethical practice was designed to create room for the institution's preferred candidates to move up in the admission ranking order, which indicates a clear manipulation of the merit-based process established to ensure transparency and fairness. And he said they've done preliminary investigation, and they found out that a university in the southwest and another in Abuja are part of this practice, but they're still working on uncovering more.
I don't know that they will give you another course.
Yes,
they've been doing that one since forever now.
But you know, now with the CAPS, now the reason why the CAPS system came into place was for there to be fairness, transparency, for you to actually get what you merit. But now going for, you know, before they couldn't really checkmate these things, but now they have a system that
handles
it.
Please let me quickly take this story. Yes, because they want to bring in fresh travel tax on every inbound and outbound passenger. See, already in Africa, Nigeria is the most expensive country to fly out from because we already have taxes. Exactly. So they call this tax because they want to generate, let me tell you, they want to generate $1 billion.
Can you imagine? So
they now said that each traveler would have to pay a new tax under a new name called the Advanced Passenger Information System Levy. They will pay $11.5. We already have a security levy of $20 per passenger, which will bring the total cost each passenger is paying to $31.5 just for security to the NCAA. They said the NCAA said it would strengthen our security, it would enhance data management in line with international standard. But we try it's cheaper to travel from Lome, from Ghana.
Yes.
But it's so expensive to go to the UK. It's so expensive to travel from Nigeria, and now we're putting more taxes.
I beg you, help us. Help us. That's how we can take on the newspaper reviews. When we come back, we'll take today's stories. Stay with us.
Stay tuned.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East-Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare you.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot on for you.
You already know, guys. East-Flash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's East-Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough? for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
From Lagos to the world, TVC Communications has been nominated for its very first international award, the prestigious AIB. It's a recognition of our voice, vision, innovation, and relentless drive to push beyond boundaries. TVC Communications, Nigerian excellence on the world stage.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silent.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect,
Sound, are you ready?
and the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
Thanks for staying with us. Yesterday on the show, we had the special advisor to the President on Policy Communications, Honorable Daniel Bwala, who fielded questions on one of the most heated international issues of the week, President Donald Trump's warning of possible military action against Nigeria over alleged Christian genocidal attacks in the country. For some Nigerians, the comments are seen as a wake-up call, a harsh but honest reminder that the world is watching and that Nigeria must do more to safeguard lives, strengthen security, and uphold human rights. But for others, Trump's threat represents something far more troubling, an affront to national sovereignty, a reminder of how easily foreign powers can use global narratives to dictate internal affairs, an audacious show of neo-colonial overreach that undermines Nigeria's dignity and independence. So this morning, as the world continues to react, we bring the conversation home. What do you make of President Trump's threat to take military action against Nigeria if the government doesn't act? Is it a necessary global intervention or a diplomatic insult that questions our strength as a sovereign nation? What are your thoughts on this? You can join the conversation and call us on 02016-352013 or 0902416-3440 or tweet us at TVC Connect using the hashtag YourViewTVC so we can read your messages. So I'm happy that we are going to be talking about this. You know, when we discussed it yesterday, we had a guest who we asked questions. And when you have a guest that you ask questions, there are certain things you are not able to say because you want to hear more from the guest. But over the weekend, I will badge into Instagram and I'm seeing videos of Americans talking about what is happening in Nigeria. There's genocide, there's genocidal attacks, the Christians are being killed, blah, 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 blah. They're not seeing the youths of Nigeria fighting. They're not seeing anything happen, that they're happy that they're president. In fact, some of them were consoling Christians in Nigeria that don't worry, the president is coming, the body of Christ will save you, we are the same, and all of that. And the videos were a lot of people were speaking. And I was going through the pages, I'm like, has it gotten to the point where the international community is seeing more than we are seeing? And I know that we've taken stories over the years of many of these killings, you know, but the energy with which they are saying it now seems like it's happening now, and everywhere is on fire in Nigeria. And I was worried. So when I saw the topic, I'm like, okay, many Nigerians are in support of President Trump saying that they want him to come and save them. Others are saying, be careful, oh. Be careful, Google, be careful. Now, express you they go. Because for America to decide that they want to come in, they have seen something that they want to come and collect. They are not doing it because they love it. But let me come to the ladies. What are your thoughts when you saw all the things happening in the social media space about Trump's declaration? Trump, rather.
Okay, so first thing I'll say is I do not think that Nigeria do not want the intervention of the US in terms of military action in Nigeria. We don't want it. Okay. I don't think we even need it. That's number one. Number two,